Good afternoon, friends. Subject English, first language, 12 science, flamingo, in 3 deep water. We had gone through summary of the article and now we are ready for the questions and answers. First question. What is the misadventure? What is the misadventure that William Douglas speaks about? That William Douglas speaks about. Question mark. Answer. William Douglas had just learned swimming. Had just learned swimming. One day, an 18-year-old big bruiser picked him up and tossed him into the 9 feet deep and tossed him into the 9 feet deep and of the YMCA swimming pool, of the YMCA swimming pool. He hit the water surface in a sitting position. He hit the water surface in the sitting position. He swallowed water and went at once to the bottom. And went at once to the bottom. He nearly died in his misadventure. He nearly died in this misadventure. What is the misadventure? What is the misadventure that William Douglas speaks about? William Douglas had just learned swimming. William Douglas had just learned swimming. One day an 18-year-old big bruiser. Bruiser means તોફાની છોકરો. Bruiser એટલે તોફાની. One day an 18-year-old big bruiser picked him up and tossed him. Toss એટલે ફેંક્યું. Toss એટલે throw, ફેંકવું. And tossed him into the 9 feet deep end of the YMCA swimming pool. સ્વિમિંગ પુલમાં શરૂઆતમાં પાણી ઓછું હોય, પછી પાણી ઊંડું થાય, છેલ્લે ખૂબ ઊંડું હોય. Into the 9 feet deep end of the YMCA swimming pool. He hit the water surface in the sitting position. He hit the water surface in the sitting position. He swallowed water and went at once to the bottom. He swallowed water and went at once to the bottom. He nearly died in this misadventure. He nearly died in this misadventure. Now switching over to next question. Next question. What were the emotions and fears when the narrator when he was thrown into the pool, when he was thrown into the pool, answer. The narrator was frightened when he was thrown into the pool. While sinking down, he made a plan. He would make a big jump when his feet hit the bottom. He would make a big jump when his feet hit the bottom. He would come to the surface like a fish. He would come to the surface like a fish. He would lie flat on the surface and pedal to the edge of the pool and pedal to the edge of the pool. What were the emotions and fears when the narrator What were the emotions and fears of the narrator when he was thrown into the pool? The narrator was frightened when he was thrown into the pool. The narrator was frightened when he was thrown into the pool. While sinking down, he made a plan. He had such a presence of mind even while sinking down. While sinking down, he made a plan. He would make a big jump when his feet hit the bottom. He would make a big jump when his feet hit the bottom. He would come to the surface like a fish. He would come to the surface like a fish. He would lie flat on the surface and pedal to the edge of the pool. He would lie flat on the surface and pedal to the edge of the pool. Now next question. Third question. How did the misadventure of swimming pool affect the narrator? Answer. This misfortune revived his fear of water. He cried very much. He could not eat. That night. There was a haunting fear. There was a haunting fear in his heart for many days. He never went back to pool. He never went back to swimming pool. He feared water. He feared water and avoided it. How did the misadventure of swimming pool affect the narrator? How did the misadventure of swimming pool affect the narrator? Answer. The misadventure revived his fear of water. He had already fear of water. Once he was with his father at the beach and a big splash came there. This has created a fear of water in his heart. But this misadventure revived his fear of water. He cried very much. He could not eat that night. There was a haunting fear in his heart for many days. There was a haunting fear in his heart for many days. He never went back to swimming pool. He never went back to swimming pool. He feared water and avoided it. He feared water and avoided it. Now, next question. Why was Douglas determined to get over his fear of water? Determined to get over his fear of water. Answer. His fear of water ruined his fishing trips. Fishing trips. It deprived him of the joy of swimming and boating. Even as an adult, the fear of water held him firmly in its grip. Held him firmly in its grip. He determined to get an instructor and learn swimming to get over his fear of water. To get over his fear of water. Why was Douglas determined to get over his fear of water? Question mark. His fear of water ruined his fishing trips. As an adult, when his group was going on a fishing trip, but he was afraid of water, he could not go. It deprived him of the joy of swimming and boating. Many people on a picnic spot went for boating. He was in the same group, but he was afraid of water phobia, and hence he will not join the boating. So it deprived him of the joy of swimming and boating. Many boys and girls talked about swimming, but he was afraid of water. He could not join the discussion or even experience the joy. Even as an adult, the fear of water held him firmly in his grip. It was a childhood fear. Swimming pool incident had taken place in his childhood, but now he was a grown-up. Even as an adult, the fear did not go away. He determined to get an instructor and learn swimming to get over his fear of water. So, the only way to remove our fear, if we are afraid of something very much, then the only way to remove the fear is to try, T-R-Y, is to try to do the same thing which you are fear of. A little bit success, even a little bit success will make you confident, and as you grow confident, fear will decrease. He determined to get an instructor and learn swimming to get over his fear of water. Now he was grown up, now he was adult, and he also wanted to enjoy fishing trips. He wanted to enjoy joy of swimming. He wanted to enjoy boating. So he wanted to remove his fear of water. Only then this all can be done. How to get over the fear of water? How to remove the fear of water? For this, he must swim. The only way to remove the fear of water is to swim in water. So he determined to get an instructor and learn swimming. If the instructor is successful and makes him learn swimming, then it is certain that he will enjoy swimming and forget the fear. So he determined to get an instructor and learn swimming to get over his fear of water. This, we must also remember this trick. This trick is well explained in positive attitude books, self-help books, and it is well explained by psychiatrists. If we have some severe fear, everyone has some fear, no matter, it is natural. But if we have abnormal fear, severe, very much fear, then we must try to do the thing which we are fear of. The little bit success will make us confident, and this confidence will reduce the fear. Okay? Thank you very much. We shall continue in the next lecture.